Hi, my name's Bradley, and today I'm here to speak with Mr. Stephen Hitchcock. He's a Savile Roadmaster tailor, and he's been in the trade for over 25 years. So if you want a suit, he's your man. Let's go and measure him up. Hello, Stephen. My name's Bradley. Do you want to tell me a little bit about what you do?
Yes, well, I'm a bespoke tailor here in London, and we make clothes for individual clients from scratch, from a swatch of cloth. And the fashion comes and goes, but we don't make a fashionable suit, we make a stylish suit, a classic suit, which is always the same look. So that's why it lasts so long, because it never comes in or out of fashion.
So does a suit price range on what materials are used and if the person is larger or smaller?
It's a one price for a pure worsted wool cloth, so a starting price, which is £3,000 plus the VAT over in England. So it's expensive, but it is a lot of hours. There's like 90 or 80 hours going into a suit, physical work.
Because I understand that some shops sell them off the hanger,
Right.
and they're already been made in like factories and that, whereas you do it the classical way and make them in front of the person.
There's not many people making suits. The money's not in this for me. It's about passion and making the best suit you could possibly make. If I wanted to make money, I sell loads of what we call plastic suits, which are ready to wear. You just press a button and they're made overseas. And there's no passion, there's no love. It's just a business. And we're not into that, we're into the craft. This is where we keep all the paper patterns. I've got one out that you might want to, we can cut around something like this. This is His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales.
Yeah.
So what we're going to get, Brad, is maybe a sleeve pattern. This is really old. This is, I think, 2001. So it's a long time ago. What we normally do, this is like a jigsaw. As I say, this is a sleeve, the top sleeve. So what I do, I chalk round it. I'm using Savile board and it's got holes in it, you see. So when you chalk, quite doesn't go smoothly at the moment. Now these are my shears. These have been passed on to me from Mr. Harvey at Answer and Shepherd. So these are really old. These were his shears he used for many, many years. Now to grease these up, you take the cloth fragments off and then just enough grease, that won't go on the cloth. So what I do, I'm going to cut most of it out and then you can cut the last bit out, yeah? So what we're aiming for, I know it's difficult, first time you've ever done it, but you just want to keep the shears level and then just keep going. When we get to the end, all it is, you just got to close them. See if you can just cut into there. This is why the shears go blunt, because we're cutting on chalk all the time. We're cutting over and over on chalk, and it just bluntens the shears. So see if you can go close. It's tricky, isn't it? That's it. Nice one. Okay, I'll just finish that off. See if that's. So this is going to be the button catch on the sleeve.
Yeah.
We leave that bit on. So that's the lug that does the back of the sleeves there, the buttonholes. So that is a top sleeve. So that would go like that. Bosh.
What started you off? Like, when did you realise, tailoring,
Yeah, well, my father was a tailor, so I thought I'd give that a go.
Yeah.
Just for a day. And I thoroughly enjoyed that. Seeing something, a piece of cloth made into something, and then, you know, it's a fantastic experience, and I really enjoyed that.
What's been your proudest moment as a tailor?
Well, it would be making for the Prince of Wales. Obviously, that was right when I first started. I think that was about 2001, so maybe a couple of years after I started. Got invited there to make him a few things, an overcoat, dinner suit, and a couple of double-breasted suits. It's not really about meeting famous people, it's about people that enjoy what you're doing. And that's what we enjoy. We enjoy, to us, anybody that comes in, we treat everyone exactly the same.
If a child was to take work experience here, like it, and then when they left school, or when, instead of going to places like university and stuff like that, could they come and work straight here?
Yeah,
if they was good enough?
Yeah, of course, if they've got the desire to learn. I mean, it takes a long time to learn, so you've got to give up 5 years or whatever to learn on a low wage. That's the other thing, you're not going to get higher wages, but you can. If you're a good coat maker, when you finish and you are a practical coat maker, Savile Row is crying out for great tailors.
What's the most extravagant suit you've ever made?
Well, we have made a Vicuna. We have made Vicuna overcoats before, and we're making the blazers at the minute out of Vicuna, and that's really expensive. That's a really good high quality wool. basically it's from a goat, and you can just use the hair from the chin. So, and they're like in Brazil on the top of the mountain, so they've got to be high up to get the wool to grow in that certain way. But you couldn't bring the vicuna in and out of the country because at that time you had to kill the animal. But now they've worked out they can farm it, so they just comb it every 3 years. They can get some more of this vicuna, and it's softer than cashmere.
Do you think that the old way of doing it handmade is like a dying profession? Because
it is dying, unfortunately, but it is dying. But it's not dying for the client. The clients are dying for the product, but the actual people that are coming into the trade are not learning in the same way that I learnt. I'm not saying that's wrong, but it's different. Like I gave up 9 years of my life to learn. You know, it takes quick to be a doctor, I think. So.
So, what advice would you give to kids that want to turn out like you as a tailor?
Well, you've got to be dedicated, you've got to work hard, and you've got to get yourself in. It is more difficult now than ever. The best way to get into the trade is to get an apprentice, a classical apprenticeship.
Okay then, Stephen, thank you for your time.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, I had a great time looking around Stephen's workshop. He showed me what he does, and he showed me how to do it. He's a very down-to-earth guy, and I had a really great chat with him. See you next time.